Welcome back. We're kicking it old school with Jennifer Ackerman Haywood of CraftSanity.com and the Garden Rapids Press. She's here to show us how to get a retro look for your next sweaty workout. Thanks for joining us. I feel like we should be singing Olivia Newton-John song, Let's Get Physical. Well, where's our leotard?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got one.
Well, no, I'm not. Oh, please. I am not. Folks at home, I'm not wearing a leotard. I draw the line at the leotard.
Come on, Jennifer. Jeez.
I used to be anti-sweatband.
Okay.
Because I thought, man, those look so dorky. And now look at me.
She's like, now I'm going to make them and we're going to look good.
But I'm training for the indoor triathlon series at the YMCA.
And what is that? I've heard about that.
You know, I always wanted to do triathlons. I did my first one last year.
Yeah.
It's their indoor series, and what it is you have 15 minutes to swim, and then 15 minutes to bike, and then 15 minutes to run.
And no one gets lost because it's all contained.
It's all contained, and you basically swim back and forth for 15 minutes, and then you have 5 minutes to get to the transition, to the bikes, and then you're on a stationary bike. So you can't crash or anything.
Yeah, you can't veer off the course.
And then you go, right to the track, which you're right by. And it's, it's a great event, and we're actually going to give away a free entry. So if you go to CraftSanity.com, you can, click the link to enter to win. And it's a great workout if you're training for other events in town.
Oh, sure.
But it also is a great way for rookies to get involved.
Okay.
Because I got a little tangled in my bike shorts the first time I did this.
Well, I would have loved to seen that picture.
It was ridiculous. But I have to say it's accessible,
Sure,
and so in order to get ready, I needed some sweatbands.
And you're going to be really sweaty because you're doing all that activity.
Yeah,
so
just don't wear them. You don't want to wear it in the pool.
Right.
But on the track, on the bike, you need a sweatband. So what I did is I went out and got some terry cloth.
Okay.
Actually, I went to my basement. I had a big remnant here. Let's just be honest about what happened. Okay, you're going to cut. First thing you're going to do is you measure around your head where you wear a sweatband. And then subtract about 5 inches, and you want to cut a stretchy piece. And I'm working with a 5-inch by 16.5-inch rectangle here. Very simple. And then I decided I needed more lining.
Okay.
I want this to be very absorbent. This is so gross.
I want to soak up some head sweat.
Yeah, for the folks at home, this is the TMI experience this morning. And then I made an insert. It's 3.5 by 16.5. Before you cut your fabric, actually wrap it around your head. Make sure it's going to stretch. Because if you cut a billion pieces and then they're all too short, you're going to be really upset with me. Okay, the next thing you want to do is fold it in half, right sides together, both pieces, zigzag stitch. There's some, I did it in red, so you can kind of, hopefully it shows up here. Do the same thing with the insert. And then turn your piece that's going to be your outside layer, you turn that right side out. This is the outside of your headband that people will actually see. You have a seam along the bottom, and what I usually do is try to position this so it's against your head, so people don't see that ugly seam.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, and then I put a paper clip, or not a paper clip, just a safety pin. Thank you.
I couldn't remember. I'm like, what is that thing?
I was up very late making sweatbands last night, folks, so bear with me. Put a safety pin at the end, and then just fish it through. Okay. And so you get that in, and we'll skip ahead here.
Now you've got a really super absorbent.
Yep, I have my liner inside here. And this gets really bulky for sewing machines. So what I do is I just take one end, tuck it inside the other. And since this is going to be in the back of your head, no one's going to really know how it looks. And then I just zigzag stitch along here a couple times, and it keeps it together. And then you're left with this. So that's your final product. And if you feel that, it's pretty, yeah, it is. So you can do a whole lot of sweating in there. Yeah, you can really do it. Yes. You're good to go. And then you have and you can embellish these with like patches or whatever. You could bedazzle them. I kind of got to the point where there you go. There we go. I'm really sweaty, baby. You can wear 2 or 3 in a variety of colors. See, there you go. And then it'll look great with your leotard. And you've got them on your wrist too, so you can make them like those are the ones that you make too small. Yes, and you can do that. And I have measurements. I cut 6 by 7-inch pieces, and then the insert's 5 by 7. And I have everything's on CraftSanity.com. You don't have to memorize this. I put the tutorial there, the instructions. But you do this the same way. You have your insert, and just you're going to put one side inside the other, and you're good to go. And so I want all the folks at home to enter to win that free entry. There's 3 events coming up, January 30th, February 27th, and March 27th. And you get to pick, if you're the winner, you get to pick which event to enter. So nice. All right, some good stuff. And you have your homemade sweatbands. Do whatever you want with them. We've got all the measurements and all the information online on our website. Thank you, as always, for good ideas. You can find more information on the website, WZZM13.com. Just click on those Take 5 links. We're going to be right back with more next.